Hello, this is Tim from Fair Play Now on the 25th of August 2021. Just the video about common law I promised from an earlier video I did today. This is thanks to a subscriber of mine called Marty Bucko. He's actually got his own channel, Marty Bucko, B-U-C-K-O. It's not about common law, but it's just a nice light-hearted kind of channel that he has, which you might find entertaining. But he recommended a video, another Mark Devlin video. This follows on from the one I recommended last week with Peter Stone. This time he was interviewing another guy called John Smith, who runs a website called commonlawcourts.com. I'll try and leave a link to it in the comment section below, and the description box below, and I'll also leave a kind of link in both those places for this video that I'm recommending as well, the Mark Devlin one. So basically what they were talking about is all the kind of benefits that common law can bring. And the more I look into this common law thing, the more kind of excited I get by it, because I think it could be a really good weapon for us to use against the powers that shouldn't be, if they want to carry on foisting upon us all these draconian rules and regulations and enforcement of that, and enforcement of lockdowns and everything else. This could be a really good way of fighting back. And he actually gives, this John Smith guy actually gives examples of where they have fought back against the courts and the police and won. So this isn't some sort of weird thing. It is actually something that is happening and is being used effectively. And as the guy says in the video, the more people who find out about this, the more power that we, the people, are going to end up getting, and the less power the powers that shouldn't be will have. And yeah, I think it could well be a really good weapon for us to use going forward. And I'm going to be looking into more videos, and I'm going to be looking into this website, commonlawcourts.com. And one of the things you can do on that site is actually register your birth with them, get a kind of a birth certificate from them. One of the bizarre things that they go on about with this common law stuff is that when you get your official state birth certificate, it's not actually for you as a living, breathing human being. It's actually for a dead entity, what they call a straw man. And because you're a dead entity, they can then just basically use your sort of birth certificate really to do all kinds of things really. And it's just bizarre, and I never had any idea about this. And if you told me about this stuff just until fairly recently, really, certainly a year or two ago, I'd have just gone, what? Yeah, it's just crazy internet stuff, surely. But no, it is real. And I think what I'm going to be doing is looking a lot more into this common law thing. I'm going to be taking a deep dive into the commonlawcourts.com website and joining them, because you can sort of join them and everything else, and looking into the whole thing of common law a lot more. And in the last few videos I've been talking about my, shall we say, dissatisfaction with the current system and the government and the state, and how I'd like to ideally get away from them as much as I possibly can. And I do think common law is the way forward, or one of the ways forward. So I'll leave it there, because the video that I'm recommending with Mark Devlin and John Smith is fairly long. I think it's about 1 3/4 hours long, but well worth your time viewing it. So I'll let you get on with that. Link to it and to the commonlawcourts.com site as well in the description box below. Leave it there. Tim from Fair Play Now. Thanks for watching.